¿Qué pasa, amigos de The Game House? ¿Qué tal? Soy Víctor Titos y estoy aquí en MLB The Show 19 y este va a ser el último partido en el modo Dynasty. Voy a decir por qué va a ser el último partido, pues porque dentro de muy poco voy a tener MLB The Show 20, que lo vamos a tener también en el canal de The Game House. Y tengo otra novedad que deciros. Es que estreno nueva silla gaming, ya no me vais a ver en el cuchitril de taburete que tenía. Y voy a jugar un partido. Pero antes os voy a enseñar el equipo. Ya tengo Ichiro en el jardín izquierdo. Uno de mis jugadores favoritos de mi infancia. Ken Griffey Jr., Cody Bellinger, Frank Thomas, Max Muncy, Ozzie Smith, Nolan Arenado. Y en el catcher, Gary Carter. Vale. Juan Soto, Dustin Pedroia, Carlos González, Evan Longoria, y esta es una carta de oro, y así el Puig. Y en la rotación tengo Clayton Kershaw, Nolan Ryan, Juan Marichal, Charlie Morton, Anna Wainwright, que hace poco le añadí una nueva carta. Tengo también John Lester, Kerry Wood. Hace muy poco incorporamos esta carta, que es la de Bartolo Colón. Bueno, primero nos vamos a quedar con John Lester. Que no he enseñado el bullpen. Del bullpen, mira, tengo aquí a Kelvin Herrera, que esta carta la conseguí porque he completado a los Kansas City Royals. Luego tengo John Axford, Liam Hendricks, Tyler Clippard, Sean Dolittle. Luego dos cartas finest que son diamantes. Una es Kirby Yates y Josh Hader. Bueno, pues vamos a jugar un partido contra la CPU. Voy a jugar contra los Orioles. Vamos a jugar en casa. Y veremos en qué estadio jugaremos. Vale. Como somos el equipo local. Vamos a coger uno de mis estadios favoritos. ¿Dónde está el que quiero? No. Aquí está. Voy a coger Coors Field porque es el home run idóneo para hacer home runs kilométricos. Digo, cuando digo kilómetros me refiero a 500 pies, porque las montañas rocosas son muy altas, ¿eh? Eso lo voy a decir. Bueno, si no me miráis a la cámara es que estoy jugando. Y vamos con Cody Bellinger, Ozzie Smith, Gary Carter, Nolan Arenado, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Ichiro Suzuki, Max Muncy y va a lanzar Don Juan Marichal. A ver qué va a hacer Juan Marichal. Vale, antes de que empecemos, al primer lanzamiento voy a ir a jugar al bullpen, lo pone a Kelvin Herrera, que probablemente haremos el debut con ella y vamos a calentar uno para el final, para Josh, y Josh Hader para el final, o Kirby Yates, dependiendo del resultado. Buen lanzamiento de Juan Marichal. Strike 1 para Jonathan Villar. Casi con el ban, no las van, chaval.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there.
Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch.
Classic back foot slide right there. 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
So we got him swinging.
Que termino el partido con un juego perfecto. Despido MLB The Show 19 con un juego perfecto en Diamond Dynasty. Ya sería lo mejor.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
Martin.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work.
Ahora sí, hasta luego.
To wet. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 1, the second out of the opening frame. Here's a breaking ball, but doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Y dijo que no iba a disfrutar esta temporada.
Arenado
Desde
is
aquí le
there
mandamos
for it.
un grandísimo abrazo a
Makes
Trey
the
Mancini y a
catch,
su
and
familia.
that'll retire the side.
Vale. Entrada perfecta para Juan Marichal y ahora bateamos. Ahora va Cody Bellinger.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Es
half
el
of the
primer día, la
first.
promedia tiene un promedio de bate de 405. De 405. Ay, ese swing pronto
Swing
no
and a
ha
miss as
gustado
he
para
was
nada.
way in front of that one.
Hay que ser paciente para batear, ¿eh? Hay que ser muy paciente. Vale.
hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Digging in now, Ozzie Smith. Here comes the first pitch.
Nada, ya son 2 outs rápidos. 2 outs rápidos.
He'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Ahora va Gary Carter.
Here with 2 gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. First pitch of the at bat.
Nada, 3 outs. 3 outs rápidos.
Third and the side is retired.
Porque ahora vendrán la parte más potente que tengo. No la han arenado. Ken Griffey Jr. No la han arenado. Ken Griffey Jr. y Frank Thomas. Pero es la parte más potente que tengo. Pero ojito que luego, si Dios quiere, tenemos a Ichiro, a Max Muncy y a Juan Marichal. Pero ahí no ha ligado de béisbol, bueno, la liga americana. Puede haber el caso de que haya un bateador designado. O sea, los bateadores designados es un bateador normal y corriente, pero que sustituye al lanzador. Vale, y entonces, tercer strikeout de Juan Marichal a Mark Trumbo. Renato Núñez en batea. Juan.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Bien, muy buen cambio. Recta hacia
Still
arriba.
looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Venga. Y voy a lanzar este lanzamiento para eliminar a Renato Núñez. Venga, hasta luego. Uy. Venga, Frank, corre Frank. Bien, Frank. Vamos, the big hurt. Aportando en defensa.
Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander. Que no la ciudad de Santander de Cantabria. Que Santander también es un apellido.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Ahí está este 2
And it's
y ahora
fouled
sí,
away.
strike 3. Ah,
And he fouls this one off.
venga, va. Así lo vamos
The
a eliminar.
1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. No score here as we play
Venga,
inning
va.
number 2.
Lanza y uff,
Fouled
voy
away.
a tener que sufrir, 2 bolas, 2
So
strikes
2
para
balls and
Anthony
2 strikes
Santander.
now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will
Y
battle
esa
like
va a
this
ser
with 2
fácil
outs
para
and nobody
Griffey,
on.
que dentro de poco lo vamos a ver batear.
And that retires the
Y
side.
ahora sí, van Nolan Arenado, Ken Griffey Jr. y Frank Thomas.
Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado.
Leading off
Set to
for
lead
the
off
second. Hay que hacer
the
Nolan.
half of the
The third
second.
baseman,
Here's the
Nolan
first pitch to him.
Arenado.
¡Ah, tío!
Line to shortstop, and there's
Ahí estaba el
one
primer
away.
hit del partido. Y ahora va Ken Griffey
Settling
Jr.,
in
una de
now,
las
Ken
estrellas del
Griffey
equipo.
Jr.
Mi jugador favorito de
Ken
béisbol en mi infancia.
Griffey
Ken Griffey. Siempre la sigo.
Junior.
A ver qué va a
First
hacer en este
delivery to him
turno.
on the way.
¡Uf!
Seared down the first baseline.
Yo digo,
But
si no
this
es en
is
este
foul
turno,
for
yo
the
digo, los
first
próximos
strike.
turnos va a ser un home run. Guardar mis
Wind up
palabras.
and the 0-1.
Como diría en inglés, mark my
Breaking
words.
ball far too inside
O
that
sea,
time. Laid off
guardar
for
lo que he
ball
dicho.
1.
Porque en el próximo, si no es en este turno, en el próximo hará
And
un
he
home run.
hammers it to
Vale,
deep right field.
primer hit del
But
partido
that'll be off
por
the right
cortesía
field
de
wall.
Ken Griffey Jr. Y
And he'll pull
hace
into
algo
second with
en
one away.
segunda. Empezamos con un doble. Y ahora
Coming to the plate
va
now,
The Big Hurt, Frank
He could give his
Thomas.
guys an early lead if he can come
Últimamente me
through
está rindiendo bastante bien. Me lo está
here. Ready
haciendo.
to deliver. Here's
Ah,
the
un
first
papo.
pitch.
No, me estaba
High in
rindiendo
the air
bastante
out
bien.
to center
Frank
field.
Thomas.
Moving under it, Stewart.
Ya son 2 fuera.
He's got it,
Y
and there
Ken
are 2
Griffey
down
sigue
now.
en segunda.
So striding
Y ahora va
forward now,
Ichiro
Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Runner in scoring position with 2
Ichiro.
runs. From the stretch, here's the
Uf.
pitch. Now
No,
a
nunca
check
hagáis
swing, but
check
it's
swing
strike
tampoco.
one anyway,
No.
says the home plate umpire.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs
Vale,
to
va a
do
caer para un
right
hit.
now,
Sí, cae.
strikes early.
Va, no.
Now that ball is down.
Vale, tengo a Ichiro en primera y a Griffey en tercera. Y ahora Max Muncy.
The second baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Twos all over the place.
¿Llenaremos las bases? No, no las llenamos. Fue primera carrera del partido. Doble remolcador para Max Muncy. Tenemos hombres en segunda y en tercera. Con dos fuera. Una buena situación. No tan buena porque tenemos que foul.
He's set. Here it comes.
Vale.
0-1 the count. Suzuki, the runner at third. Muncy on at second with 2 down.
Bien, está el primer turno de bateo para Juan Mariscal. Y aquí se va a acabar la segunda entrada. Bueno, una carrerita. Y el primer hit por cortesía de Ken Griffey. Es que lo he dicho, Ken Griffey en mi opinión es de las mejores cartas del juego. De este juego. Incluyendo a Mike Trout. Mike Trout, que es mi jugador favorito.
Yeah, you attack
Pero
the
si
zone
día de
and
todos
get a
los
swing and
tiempos,
miss that
tengo
late
tu
on your
opinión.
first pitch fastball.
A pesar de que no haya
chances
ganado una
coming
serie
right back
mundial.
with the same thing.
Pero si diría
Now a swing and a miss as
que
he
haya
picks
ganado
up
una serie
another one.
mundial,
Make it 4
diría
strikeouts already, and there's your
Derek
first
Jeter
out.
o Mariano Rivera.
catcher,
Derek
number
Jeter o
28.
Mariano Rivera.
Pedro.
Pero una buena noticia es que Mariano Rivera
To him stays
está en
upstairs,
MLB The
hits
Show
the ball and
20
no strikes.
y aquí no está, desgraciadamente. ¡Uy!
Hard
Nolan,
ground
qué
ball to
reflejos
third.
tiene.
Arenado's got it.
No. ¡Ostras!
On to
Es un
first,
error.
and it sails right
Es un
by him.
error, señor.
Digging
Pero
in,
este que
number
hace
29,
un ban.
who hit his first shot with the bat
No
here.
hagáis bounce, nunca, chavales.
Now a bunt
Vale, ya son
attempt
dos
here.
fuera.
Thomas is
Ah, se
there
me
and
va a
he
lanzar
makes
la
the
segunda.
catch for
Vale,
the
ya son
out.
dos fuera. Si terminamos con un
So 2-men are
no-hitter,
gone now in the Baltimore
perfecto. O
third.
con un
And the
combine
switch
no-hitter,
hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Tried to throw the
Venga,
fastball
adiós.
by him, but it's high,
Uy,
1-2.
va.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled
Vamos a
off.
hacer el slider por abajo. ¡Vamos!
Swing and a miss
Tres.
as the slider sets him down for the final out of the
Y
inning.
acabamos de aquí la entrada. Y ahora va Corey Downing.
Ready for another chance?
Dos
Cody Bellinger
entradas sin
for
gol.
1 here in the early
Para
going.
Juan Marichal.
The white
Tres
First
entradas.
pitch on its way.
Uf, bola 1 para Bellinger. Muy bien, Corey.
Bounce towards
No
the
sé qué le
mound.
pasa a Corey,
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready
Y ahora
now,
va el mago,
Ozzie
Ozzie
Smith.
Smith.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim
La
last
presión va
time.
ganando 1.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first
bien,
base
era buena, era buena.
line. I don't think
Pues
he
92
even
de
concerns
velocidad.
himself
No,
with
no,
that. He has to
no,
put it
no,
on the
no.
ground. That's
No,
part of
no,
what
no,
makes
no.
him successful.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone
Y
here in the
ahora
home third.
Gary Carter.
And the Hall of Fame catcher
Gary
Gary Carter
Carter.
hits next.
Carter.
Hit it
No,
hard,
Carter.
but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit
Check
it hard.
swing.
That's all you can ask. You can't control
Bola.
the result
No,
sometimes, Matty.
bola.
Just unlucky with the placement.
2 out, nobody on. This is skied out toward right. Santander
La va a
waits on it.
coger y ya son 3 fuera.
And that ends the inning.
Y otra vez, tenemos otra vez Arenado, Griffey y
Digging in for his
Franco.
second at bat, number
Sí,
1.
bueno,
0
más
for
por
1
sí.
for him here in this
The
one.
short-
ya lo habéis comprobado con Griffey
Number 1.
y he dicho
Up and away to start
he
the
dicho
inning, it's
durante
1
el, y
0.
vuelvo a repetir durante el vídeo que si en el primer turno no hacía home run, en los siguientes turnos va a hacer un home run, ya lo veréis.
A
Vale,
ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
lanza la curva abajo a la izquierda. ¡No!
There's a shot to left field and deep.
Rabia,
Look at
macho.
this. Into
Empatan
the
el
bleachers and gone.
Habrá que sufrir y sudar para
So
ganar.
digging in
¿Cuánto
now,
le
Trey
habéis ganado?
Mancini. His
Left
last
fielder.
at bat did throw his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
No voy a hacer
Skied
solo
in the air to
serio.
straightaway left.
Está fácil para Ichiro. Uno.
Suzuki is there and he makes the catch for the out.
Vale, uno fuera.
So 1 away here with
Now
the bases
batting.
empty.
The
And
first
that'll
baseman,
bring up the big power
Mark
bat of Mark Trumbo.
Que no quiero despedir el MLB The Show con una
One
derrota en
run,
Diamond
just one
Dynasty.
hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
Y aquí hay millones de stats. Aquí miles y
Remember, he
miles
was
de
a
stats
strikeout
aquí.
victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally
No, los
different
stops son
direction.
las
He's showing
monedas
good
virtuales.
patience now,
Aquí
and he's got
hay
a
un
real
montón de
good
monedas.
count at 2-0.
Con
Sent
esfuerzo.
foul again, and after being way ahead, now
dándole
it's even
tiempo al
at 2
juego,
and
lo he
2.
conseguido hacer este equipo. Veamos si Juan Marichal elimina a Mark Trumbo. Ahora, cuenta
And
completa.
that's low, so a
Tengo la
good eye there as he
strike.
works the count back full.
Va Juan Marichal, lanza. Vale. Ay.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Y no quiero
Making
envasar a
him work
nadie por
out there.
bola.
The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Ok. Slider abajo a la izquierda. ¡Vamos! Ahora sí.
Pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes
No
out
vamos a
after a
hacer-
long battle
no
here.
vamos a terminar la serie de
Renato
March to October.
Núñez.
Pero si cambio de
Yeah, reaching
opinión,
that time. It's strike
continuaremos con la serie. Strike
Oh, and he's really
2
getting the better of him
para
now. It's strike
Renato
2.
Núñez. Sí, con 2 outs. Venga, adiós. Hoy va.
Line drive to
Otra
center
vez fácil
field.
para Griffey, que ahora
And they'll
viene
get there in
el
plenty of
segundo
time to
turno de
put
Ken
this
Griffey
one away.
Jr. Mientras
Here's
ahora va
Nolan
Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the Spartans,
Nolan
the third
Arenado.
baseman, Nolan.
First
No sé qué
pitch
hacer
on its way.
No.
Chopped in front of
Vale,
home
la
plate.
toca, papel de
Severino
Severino.
has it.
38 de velocidad, no llega.
And there's one down now.
Ahora que se prepare, que ahora viene
So the
Ken
bases
Griffey
are empty
Jr.
with one man gone.
Vamos,
And
Griffey.
here comes Junior.
Alias The Kid o Junior. Ahora que va a ser
First
Junior
pitch of
en
the
este
at-bat.
turno.
Oh,
Vale,
a
bien,
fastball to start
Count
things
1-0.
out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And it's a
Strike uno
ball
para
and a
Ken
strike
Griffey
to
Jr.
Ken Griffey
One
Jr.
ball,
Vamos a
one
ver.
strike.
Una bola y un strike.
Liner toward
Vale, va
right
a caer,
center.
cae. Vale,
And a base
dos
hit there
hits
as
ya,
Junior's aboard.
dos sencillos para Ken Griffey Jr. No, un sencillo. Ya lleva 2 hits Ken Griffey Jr. 2 de
At
2.
the plate, Frank Thomas. He
The
flew
first
out in his
baseman.
last
The
El
at
primer
Almost
hit ha sido un doble.
Matty
Y
almost
ahora un
went deep
sencillo.
his
Se
last
queda
AB,
home run y
certainly just missed it. With this guy's
1-0.
big
Vale, a
power,
ver si
he's
llueve
feeling
algún
pretty good
home
at
run
the dish.
en
Look
este
for him to
partido
try and get
porque
on
hemos
something
hecho
and
hits,
drive
eso
it
sí.
out of the yard this
Vamos a
AB.
ver. Frank Thomas.
The 1-0
Uno
delivery.
fuera. Buah.
And a strike
¿En
to
serio
even
es
the
eso?
count. 1-1.
¿Me lo estás diciendo en serio?
Takes
Eso
the
es
swings
strike,
from
es
the
un bola.
right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing
Eso sí que ha sido
same-handed
strike.
pitching.
Eso
One of the
sí.
very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that
Vamos a
type
ver.
of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not lead
Wow.
with that front side. He keeps
Mira
that
cómo viene el
shoulder
PCI.
tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it
El
gives him
PCI
every
lo tengo de
opportunity
mover
to
donde caiga
hammer
la
the
bola.
fastball and stay on that breaking
Vale,
stuff.
bola 2.
I got to count.
And that's
2
going
and
to be
2.
high, 2
Algunos
and 2
YouTube
now.
streamers lo hacen. Pero,
And a
Strike
big
3,
swing
macho.
by the big hurt, but he gets
Y ahora va
nothing
en
but
chulo.
big air there as he's
con
down
2
on
fuera,
strike.
Mi nombre es Griffey en
Riding
primera.
in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his
Vale,
last time.
bola 1. A ver, no hagáis
Next
nunca
swing, but he
sexting,
held up.
Yo lo repito. ¡Ah, macho!
The count 1-1.
Casi me la lanza al medio. Eso me da más rabia, tío. Joder. A ver ahora.
Hit in the
Es
air to
buena,
center
es
field.
buena. No, la va a
Stewart
coger.
has it in his tracks.
Y empatamos.
And
Seguimos
that
con el empate a
retires the
1.
side. Digging in, which hitter, Anthony
Leading off from
Santander.
Baltimore.
He'll start
Continúa.
in this one.
Anthony.
The first pitch to him.
Bien,
Time
strike.
to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Anthony
Really feels
Santander.
like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Venga, Cody,
That
corre.
really does
No.
too much. It sort of feels
Pero
like
espérate.
the next team to
Al
score is
cañón de
going to win
Griffey.
this thing.
Que lo tenía por ahí.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
No, no llegaba. Tenía que haber
Now
hecho un
batting,
salto.
DJ
Now batting.
Stewart comes into this at bat 0 for 1.
Vamos a hacer una doble jugada
Strike
todavía.
one.
Pues se va a hacer un double play.
Start the at
todavía.
bat. High, it's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is
Venga.
low, 2-1.
Strike 2.
Strike two called,
La
and it's even
curva.
at 2.
Vale,
Skied in the air to
vale.
straightaway
Corre,
left.
Ichiro.
Suzuki moves over, looks it
Lanza la
into his
tercera.
glove, and there's
Por
one gone.
Vale. Avanza el tercero, pero se queda en segunda.
Pedro Severino digs in
Doble
at the
juego,
plate.
opción de doble
Comes
juego.
in 4-1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
Luego se enseña si
Fastball, and
es
that thing
posible.
got up there at
¿Cómo
95
es un
miles an
double
hour, a
point?
ball and a strike.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And
Vale, strike
fastball
3.
blew it right by him.
Ya no
There,
tengo que
2
hacer
down.
double point.
Here comes the first pitch.
Vale, suponemos que en las redes
Too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit
Voy a
high.
poner que está.
Down the third baseline.
Esto se supone que hay que hacer un double
Oh,
point.
look at the sliding stop.
Este.
Not in time. Nearly a
lo he hecho para
remarkable
enseñar.
play, but scored a base hit, and the
Cada
inning
vez cada tengo uno en
continues with 2
primera.
away.
Jonathan.
Y ahora
Set
y en
and
tercera.
the
Y
1-0.
tengo hombres en primera y en tercera. Hombres en las
Too high.
esquinas.
And
No quiero
it's
llenar las bases.
3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked his soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count
Y
here.
nos libramos de esta
See
entrada.
how
Nos
aggressive
libramos.
he gets in the zone.
Ichiro
Ya
is
está
there,
Ichiro
and
que
he
la
puts this
coge.
one away.
Ya está. ¿Me han dado un fondo, verdad? Ah, no.
Trying to
Me han
pick
dado-
things
me han
up
dado
where
un
we
fondo.
left
Eso me lo han dado
off.
como
Max
por
Muncy
Spain.
will start things
The
out in the
second
home
baseman.
half of inning number
Igualmente
5.
A ver si llueven home runs, que no hemos visto ningún home run en lo que llevamos de partido. Ahora sí, jardín central
Straight away center field.
ante las rocas, chaval. Cuando dice fuerte me refería a
It'll be the pitcher, Juan Marichal.
de distancia.
Pitcher.
502.
On the way. Pitch here is softly hit
Dios,
down
qué
the line
épico.
to
Ay,
third.
ay, ay, qué jugada, qué jugada. Qué
And
jugada de la
off-balance
tercera
throw
base.
beats him at first, and that's
Vaya
a tough
jugada.
play. So it's back to the top of the order now, and
Por
that
lo
brings
primera
in the former
distancia en
National
la
League Rookie
descripción,
of the
si no
Year,
lo
Cody
pongo
Bellinger.
bastante. Lo diré.
Back up
Y-
the middle. A dive
Vale, no
and
llega, no
knocks
llega,
it
no
down.
llega Villar. Va.
And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost
Pues nada,
certainly be
sencillo para
ruled
Cody
an
Bellinger.
infield single.
Así que necesitamos
So
este
striding in,
home run.
Ozzie
No
Smith. He's rolled
necesitábamos.
into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Y ahora Ozzie Smith que va a
Line drive to
caer.
center field,
Y
and
ya
that'll
son
get down for a
2
base hit.
bases. Una base más. Ya tengo hombres en primera y en segunda. Uno,
Now to the plate,
uno
Gary
fuera
Carter
para
is a diamond
Gary
caliber
Carter.
player who
Gary.
it's safe
Para
to say
Gary-
is one of
Gary
the best
Carter.
contact hitters in the game.
Vamos a ver.
Hard on the ground
Y
towards
con
short,
esto-
and that's through into left, a base hit.
Y con esto llenamos las
And
bases.
a good throw is going to
Nada.
hold that runner at
Bases
third, so they're
llenas,
loaded now
uno
with only
fuera.
one away.
Now batting.
Para Nolan Arenado.
Riding in, Nolan Arenado.
Otra
He's
opción
0
de-
in the ball game so far. This is hit
Cuidadito.
high in the air out toward left center.
Nah, no es un Grand Slam. No es Grand Slam.
Stewart
No
is
se
there,
preocupe.
and that should be
Ya
deep
son dos
enough to
fuera.
score the run.
Y atentos a quién viene ahora. Cuidadito a quién viene ahora. Sí, ¿quién iba a ser si no?
Stepping up now.
Ken Griffey
It was a
Jr.
base hit.
Yo sé Ken Griffey.
Griffey
A
Jr.
ver.
Looking to keep this a one-run
No.
game. The pitch. This is hit
Tío.
on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is as he gets.
Va, tenemos más turnos con Griffey todavía.
Stepping
Está la
in,
sexta
number
entrada
one.
ya,
He comes in
Leading
1
off
for
for
2 with
Baltimore.
that
No
home
me
run he
quiero
hit
despedir,
earlier.
no quiero show.
Most
No
good
es la
breaking
cosa,
ball
no
hitters
es
will
Griffey
hit good
Jr.
breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch.
Tío,
That
tenía
was
las
down
bases
the zone,
llenas.
and he handled it
Vale,
really
pero
nice.
igualmente iremos
Behind
lanzando
0-2 now.
con Juan Marichal. Lo está haciendo bastante
And
bien.
on 0-2 he misses with a
A pesar
fastball.
del home run que le
Wow,
han
that's a
hecho.
tough pitch to take.
De este mismo
0-2
jugador,
fastball,
porque es este jugador,
just
Richie
off
Martin.
the corner,
Nope,
and
that's
I
foul.
mean,
Hacía un
just off the
cambio,
corner.
una home run. Se me va, vaya.
That's ball
And he'll
2.
try to entice him with
Vaya.
the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that
Vale,
bullpen.
es un sutil, ahí
Bouncer
va
up the middle.
Ozzie Smith.
Smith is there.
Uno
Throw
fuera.
to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Uno
And
fuera.
here's the big right-handed
The left
power
fielder.
threat, Trey Mancini.
Ahora va Trey Mancini.
Mancini.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count. That's the ball.
Tries to shave the corner with
One
that
ball, one
pitch,
strike.
but it's 1-1.
He's
Qué raro
pitching
que
well.
nos
We're
hayamos
working
hecho
into
solo
the middle
home
innings
run.
right now, but this is when he's really going to
Muy
have to
bien.
bear down. When you start going through that
Bien,
lineup the
Cody.
second and third time,
Uno
you've kind
fuera.
of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to
Bien,
have to continue to
bien.
buckle down and make good
Ahora
pitches.
va Mark
Now batting.
Trumbo.
The first
First
baseman.
pitch of the at-bat.
Mark Trumbo.
Vale.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Fuera.
One run, two hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he falls behind 0-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up
Tenemos la
fast.
octava entrada para hacer un home run con Griffey.
At
A
the
no
plate,
ser-
Frank Thomas. He'll have the
ahora Frank
opportunity to
Thomas.
kick things off as we
A no ser
begin the
que
home
hagamos
six.
unos cuantos hits.
Frank.
Y ahí está
Swing
Bellinger
line
golpeando
drive.
duro.
That's gonna be
Vale,
trouble.
al menos son dos bases. Esto es un doble. Esto es un
This
doble
will
para
kick
Frank
up
Thomas.
against the wall now.
Y va a llegar a seguro a segunda.
And he will coast into
doble
second with
para
a leadoff double.
Frank Thomas
Richard
Y ganó el
Blyer
lanzador,
takes over
Richard
on the
Blyer.
mound here with
Y
nobody out in the
Ichiro
sixth inning.
contra un
Ichiro
zurdo.
Suzuki will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with a runner in scoring position and still nobody out. Little chopper back to the mound.
No es una doble jugada porque
And he'll be
Ichiro
tagged
llega
out at
seguro a
third
primera.
base on a heady play.
Y Frank Thomas ha sido eliminado
Into
en
the box,
tercera.
Max Muncy coming off a solo homer in his previous
Y ahora
trip.
Max
Yeah,
Muncy
that
contra
last at
zurdo.
bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a
Vamos
ton.
a
He
ver
didn't
quién
hit
que
it a
acabará.
couple of miles, but
Vamos
hey,
a ver cómo
listen,
va a
a home
acabar
run
la
is a
cosa.
home run.
Vale,
Runners on
tenía que
first
mover
with one
mover a
down.
Ken Griffey el tercer turno. Podría hacerlo también. Vamos
Yank
ahora.
fouled off to the right.
Max, tío. Bola 2.
And
I
he
got
lays
2
off
on
the
the
pitch
count.
down and away.
Ay,
Ball
Dios
2.
mío.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the
Vale,
running
bueno,
game, Matt. The
traigo
problem
dos.
with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Step off
Vale.
and fire to the bag. And he's back in standing. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. And another snap
Pero
throw to the
deja de
bag.
lanzar la primera,
Keeping
macho.
particularly
Deja de
close tabs
hacerlo.
on him.
Eres tonto. Venga. Aquí acabamos.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he popped
No,
him up
dos outs.
over toward the left
Y
side of the
aún no
infield.
tengo ahí, tío.
Nunez has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he
Vale,
stays with
tengo
it for round
Juan
number 2.
The
Marichal.
pitcher.
Standing in, Juan Marichal. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just
Ah.
a show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's
one,
best
Víctor.
players.
Vale, no hagas one, porque no podemos hacer.
Comes set and the 0-1. Behind
esa era buena,
0-2 now.
Me lanza al medio. Casi al medio me la ha lanzado. ¡Uf!
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ah, macho.
And it's fouled
Vale,
away.
bien. No, creo que vamos a tener hasta la octava.
The next 0-2. Softly hit to short.
¿Ves? Lo que he dicho.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
A ver si alguien ve el turno de la
So
sexta,
coming to the plate, Renato Nunez. 0
Leading
for
off
2
for the
for him
Orioles.
to this point.
Voy a
But
dejar
this thing's
esta
far
entrada
from
con
over, even though we're
Juan
moving into
Marichal
the back end of this
hasta la
game.
séptima.
Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and
Oh, that's
they're an
just
extra
out.
base hit away from tying this thing up.
2-0 now.
Vale,
2-1
guay.
count to Nunez.
Mira, con la camiseta de
I'll
los
tell you,
Giants.
we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his
no
fastball is
los
still.
Giants, los San Francisco
And
Giants.
that's through into right.
Ay,
So
perdón,
the
no,
leadoff
no, no,
single
no.
here to start
Que
the
lo hice una
7th.
vez y me salió. Pero no, fui demasiado rápido.
In now for the O's.
Now
Anthony
back.
Santander.
Sí,
1
sí,
for
sí,
2 with a
sí.
double on the ledger
Vamos a
so
enseñar lo que es un
far. No
double
balls
play,
and 1
¿vale?
strike.
Ya 100 lanzamientos.
And he rings
Strike
up
3
another
eliminado.
one. Make it
Ahora sí,
9
aún no tenemos la
strikeouts for
opción.
him in the game.
Now batting.
Si batea,
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1 and 2.
No, pues no le va a dar.
And he struck him out. The
Ya va a
10th
Pedro Severino.
victim set down
No,
on
pues
strikes
no.
thus far.
Pedro.
And a
A ver
high
si
strike
termina,
there.
termina
1-1.
Marichal con un strikeout.
Nunez leads off first with a pair of
¡Vamos!
outs. Yet another
Vaya dominio
strikeout here.
de Juan Marichal. Venga.
Now with the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this
The
point.
right fielder.
Voy a poner a Josh Hay. Voy a tocar a Josh Hay.
Bellinger.
Ahí va Bellinger
pitch.
ante un zurdo. Vamos a ver
Swing
sin que va a
and
terminar,
miss
cómo va a
that time.
terminar
It's
la cosa.
0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except
Ah,
dial it
era
into
buena,
your shin
tío.
or hit a
Un
ground ball to
poquito,
the
se va
left
un poquito
side.
más y llega y es banda. Vamos a ver. Bola
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
2-2 the count.
Ahí está. Cody Bellinger. Home run. 3-1. Pues empezamos bien. Uy, ahora han puesto un Este. Han cambiado los partidos. Y ahora va a decir
Stepping in, Ozzie Smith. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now at the plate, Gary Carter. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
La oportunidad de batear con
Weak
Griffey.
grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Nos hace un home run. Un home run.
Into the windup, here comes the
Pero
0-1.
por la cámara.
Soft liner to the left side.
No.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at
Nos queda la
first.
octava y ya está.
Next
No sé que no lo han agregado.
Nolan Arenado. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Vale.
And here's a
O
slider
en
that's
base,
nowhere close, and it's
mientras en
1-0.
base no haga un hit, tendremos a Griffey. Que le ha dado. Sí, llega. Vale, llega. Y ahora va Ken Griffey Jr. El momento
He was a ground out victim last time up.
Griffey
As a
Jr.
look now the pitch.
Uf.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Yo creo que vamos a comer si es posible, dicho,
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted.
Ya lo he dicho, 5-1. Pues ya he dicho que no me quería decir de MLB The Show 19 sin hacer un home run con Ken Griffey Jr. Ya lo he hecho. Ya va bastante. 444 tíos. No he visto la distancia del de
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Y cuando acabe nuestro turno, vendrá Josh Hader.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
No es el momento.
There's a drive
Y
out
esta
toward the
Frank
gap
Thomas
in
que va a
left
caer.
center.
Va a caer. Otras 2 bases.
Around first,
Es
digging
que
for
esto es
2.
increíble. Ganamos
And
5-1.
now he'll get into scoring
Vale,
position with 2
otro
away.
para Frank Thomas. Y ahora va
At the
Ichiro
plate, Ichiro
Suzuki.
Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Suzuki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Va a caer. Cayó
And
como
gets
para
down and ought to be
6-1.
good for extra bases.
Ojito que
Now
estos
this
son
will
2,
rattle up against the wall.
¿Qué coño?
They're going to
Me
extend
arriesgo,
their
voy a por
lead as
3.
the runner scores from second. And he is in there with an
Triple
RBI
para
triple.
Ichiro.
Hunter Harvey.
Triple
So
para
the
Ichiro
pitching duty
Suzuki.
is gonna get that final
Y a la
out
bandera
now
Max
here in this
Muncy.
seventh inning.
No, ahora está
Max Muncy will be his first
de
assignment
3,
upon entering
y
as he'll
segundo
bat with the
con
runner in scoring position here and 2 away.
Uf.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ooh.
He held up in time, but that
0-2.
becomes moot as
4
it's
de
a
10
cold
en-
strike 2.
en correr
Yeah,
es
flip a
posición de
coin
carrera.
right here. I don't know what you sit on.
Me remontaba.
Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with
En
it.
scoring position.
Protecting
Tengo
on
4 de
0-2,
10.
so we'll do it again.
Si serán 5 de 11.
Breaking
Vale,
pitch
bueno.
and bounces in front of the
Ahí
catcher.
estaba.
Those
Podría
0-2
presionar
curveballs
los
are
indirectos.
really tough for
I
guys to
need it
lay
to
off.
be.
There's a reason it's such a common
Okay.
pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
No.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Claro que sí.
Line
Iba a caer
drive
para
to
un
left.
hit.
A dive
No
and
llega,
oh, he
no
can't
llega.
hang on.
Madre
And they'll
mía,
extend their
nos
lead
quedamos en
even
primera.
further as the runs
7
in to
a
score
1.
from third. It's now 7-1.
Ya va Juan Marichal, que lo vamos a
Now to
cambiar.
the plate,
Now
the
batting.
pitcher,
Vamos a cambiar.
Juan
No.
Marichal.
Y
And
la
an
voy a
opportunity
cagar.
here
Vale.
for a
Your attention,
Carlos
please.
Vamos a
Gonzalez
poner a Carlos.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
583 que tenía más que la tuya ahora mismo. Vais a hacer un home run aquí. Y lo bajo ya va a hacer. ya va a ser la
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following
la
the
gota que
RBI
colma el
single.
vaso. Y Carlos González hace un juego muy no.
And he flips him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Nunez there to...
Bueno, Josh, prepárate.
Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Venga, strike 3.
Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Con esto.
In there, no balls and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Un immaculate inning. Un immaculate inning. Es que haces 3 strikeouts en 9 lanzamientos.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Ah, no.
And another foul ball.
Pero por muy poco.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. First pitch on his way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on a ball way out.
Para acabar.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cody Bellinger. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Bola 2.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making...
¡Vamos!
There's a swing
Pero
and a ball
Cody,
in the air and a
dos
ball
home
that
runs.
he got every stitch of as
Al
that
tercer
one,
nivel.
without a doubt,
Ya son, creo que
is
son otro de
gone.
500 pies, ya lo verás.
So the
Y ahora
bases
sí
are
sea
clear
otro
now.
home run de 500 pies.
And that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie
4.89.
Smith.
Pero por muy poco,
Delivery
por
to
muy
him on the
poquito.
way. And no swing.
Pero a
Apparently,
ver,
ball
por muy
one.
poco ha sido, no ha sido un home run de 500 pies. Por muy poco.
Now a
Vamos,
shot out toward the
Ozzie.
alley in right center.
Venga.
Around
Al menos
first,
son
he's
dos bases.
digging for second.
Venga, va, ¿qué coño? Son 3.
Arms pumping,
3,
he's
venga, son
hustling for
3.
third. The relay,
Uh,
the tag, and he's
no.
hauled out,
Me
trying
quedé
to
en
stretch
segunda,
2
pero me quería
bases into
arriesgar.
3.
Y ahora va a quedar fuera.
Now in the
Vamos a
box,
tener otra
Trey
oportunidad con
Carter.
Griffey,
He
¿eh?
was
Vamos a tener
retired
otra
with a
oportunidad.
ground ball last
Ya.
time up.
Ya ha hecho lo que yo quería.
Line
Que
to
era que
second,
hiciera
where
un
it's
home run
caught
en este
there
partido,
for out number
de
2.
despedida. Y ya está. Y ahora va
So here's the
Nolan
cleanup hitter,
Arenado.
Nolan
The
Arenado.
third baseman, Nolan
Here's the first pitch to him.
Arenado.
Ah, se va a acabar. No vamos a tener oportunidad con Griffey, pero
Coming in
la
is
hemos tenido
Santander.
y la hemos aprovechado
He's
en el
there to
tercer
make the
turno.
play, and that'll
Bueno, ya vamos a acabar el partido con Josh Hader.
digging in once again. Trey
Vamos a
Mancini. It was a flyout for him in his
a los
last
3
trip.
bateadores que nos quedan.
Swing and a miss,
Y
and
si
he's
es
in
por vía
trouble now.
strikeout,
0-2.
mejor.
Ahí va el
Man,
primero.
this has been
Uno
a
fuera.
game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many
No,
confident
no
swings
hemos
in
hecho
this time up
el
there.
McLaren,
First swing at a
pero no pasa
butterfly
nada,
right now.
porque
but
igualmente
through
eliminaré a
plate.
los 3
Lots
por
of
strikeout.
swings, lots of misses,
Vale, 3
a lot
strikeouts
of ugly
igualmente.
at-bats for this team right
Vamos, ahí está el
And
segundo.
they cannot
Nos
touch
queda uno
him
más.
right now.
Uno
5
más.
straight
Uno más.
strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2
The third
away.
baseman,
2 out, nobody on.
Nunez.
And
Hay
a
que
fastball
coger
just
bien el
misses. It's
lanzamiento.
1
Y ya
and
con
1.
esto se va a acabar.
Ground
Con
ball
este
sent back up the
line
middle.
out.
And with that, I can
Y el
finally
nombre del
say
partido, ¿quién
the
es?
4 words
Cody
I've had on my
Bellinger.
mind for what seems like an eternity. This
Bueno,
ball game
chicos,
is over.
toca decir adiós a MLB The Show 19.
Here now is our final line
Que me ha
score.
traído muy
First
buenos
for your
recuerdos
victorious
este
home
juego.
team. 8 runs on 17
Bueno, Juan Marichal ha
hits.
hecho 7
One
entradas,
error, they
un
left
error,
8
3
runners
hits
on base.
y 11 strikeouts. Tampoco está tan mal.
Time of the ball.
Muy buena actuación de Juan Marichal. Vamos a ver qué nos dan de recompensa. Y según la recompensa que nos den, vamos a despedir este vídeo. Mira, Tucker Reinhardt. Y un patrocinio de oro. Bueno, es que quiero mirar a ver qué te daban al nivel 75. Cuando llegas a nivel 75 de plata, que lo voy a dejar aquí. En nivel 75. Ah, había un jugador de oro. Pero igualmente. Vamos a despedir el MLB The Show 19. Bueno, chicos, espero que os haya gustado este vídeo. Quiero que reventéis el botón de like si tenéis muchas ganas de ver MLB The Show 20 en este canal. Nos vemos en la próxima. Se despide Víctor Titos y nos vemos. Adiós.